This next introduction is going to be hard. When Michelangelo was just a child, his father told him, never put your hand to any work of art before you put your mind to it. See it in your mind, see it in your imagination before you touch anything. And so, in Florence, Italy, Michelangelo sat in front of a 25-foot block of white marble, and he stared at it for months. He didn't move a muscle. He just stared at this block of white marble. And when he got up and he took a hammer and a chisel and a mallet and he went to work, he created possibly the greatest statue in the history of the world. And they asked him at the end, what were you doing month after month just staring at this white marble? He said it was easy, easy. I was removing everything that wasn't David. Is that not the best definition of success you've ever heard? Remove everything that isn't the prime purpose, your prime focus. Everything else, remove it and you will succeed. Which brings me to one of my favorite people. Deb Davis, many of you know her. She is my compliance director, both for my broker-dealer and for my registered investment advisor. She's the best, the best. She keeps the SEC and FINRA out of my ass. And she is very, very good at it. She's terrific. But that's not her greatest achievement. You see, Deb Davis raised a son, and she raised a perfect son. Jacob Davis, I would describe, from what little I know of him, a thoughtful, good, proud, smart kid. Today, he would have been a sophomore at Northeastern University studying neuroscience. Why? When his grandfather was discovered in the early stages of dementia, he wanted to do something to help his own grandfather cure the disease. That tells you everything about this kid you would ever need to know. On May 31st, 2024, Jacob Davis was hit by a drunk driver and killed. And Deb lost the most important person in her life. I remember when she came to me, she was emotionally dead. She continued to work. She continued to do brilliant work. She continued to be my moral compass, because whenever I have questions about process, right, wrong, I can count on Deb to tell me the truth. Not the crap they think I want to hear, but to tell me the truth. So when she came to me with this news, I was devastated. And if any of you walk up to Deb when this is over, and you tell her, I know how you feel, I will punch you in the face. I promise. You don't know how she feels unless you've lost a child. You're full of shit if you do. So, Deb and I spoke, and we agreed it's important to keep his name alive. Jacob's favorite quote was, people only die when they are forgotten. Deb was determined to make sure that this kid lives forever, never to be forgotten. And about 9 months ago, she started the Jacob Davis Memorial Scholarship Fund at Northeastern University. 9 months, she's raised over 125,000. On Monday, I am going to make a contribution to help her reach unimaginable goals so that this doesn't happen to anyone else. One of the best people I'll ever meet in my life, Deborah Davis.
I'm not that good. Thank you. I'm not that good. I just know. Even said right from wrong, and when the accident happened, which was the day before my birthday, I did take a week off, and then I came back to work. And Stephen said, "Why are you here?" And I said, "Because this is what Jacob would want." I lived my life after he was born with what would be best for Jacob. And that served me well. So I continue with that mantra, what would be best? I started the scholarship and I actually discussed it with Stephen because, as Jacob would say, you only die when you're forgotten. And in the time that we've had the scholarship, we have raised $125,000, which will go toward a behavioral neurology student with the focus of research into mental health, Alzheimer's, dementia, etc. The university has sent me letters upon letters thanking me for doing this, and the first recipients will be this September. And they asked me to join the panel to choose the student. My goal and the university's goal is to have years worth of, as they're calling it, Davis scholars. And it is a 501c3 charity. It is a great cause. Education, research, mental health. It's something that impacts everyone. So if you're looking for an opportunity to make a donation someplace, the Northeastern University website has it. It is in the School of Science or the College of Science. And anything you can give would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.